Sorry about that. I just needed to sell a few things. Now, what I want to do, if I can find a way to fucking get out of here, because right, where the hell are we? Hello, man. Burning all my rare first edited books and valuable autographs, man. I know supplies are short, but I can't believe they are burning my treasures, man. Well, it ain't worth shit if you're dead. So how many have died? If this continues, even more will die. It's the same as 500 years ago. That tragedy and hardship has been repeated again. What's going to happen to our world? What's going to happen to us, man? I don't know. Burn up this whole world. My whole family, everything's been destroyed by them. Who cares anymore? Burn it all up. Yeah. Batshit crazy lady. Hello. It's gotten awfully cold. I hate the cold. It's killing me. If the temperature keeps dropping like this, we'll be frozen before Daz can finish us off. Yeah, maybe. Can I make a suggestion? Have sex. Us people Shavats have always dreamed of coming down to live on the planet's surface, but we didn't even imagine it would be how we would realise that dream. This is unbearable, man. Hello? It's not like we're born just to die, you know. What's going to happen to us? To this world? We can't carry on without at least drinking. It's scary and lonely, man. Yeah, well. Hey, drunk dude. Everyone's gonna die. Booze, bring booze. Booze is not going to change your world, man. Hey, plenty of good men are dead now. What kind of doctor am I if I can't see people dying right in front of me? Why should an old man like me survive that? Providence. Hey you, it's freezing here. Can't you do something? This is not good for my complexion. Yeah, neither's my fist. Now shut the fuck up and stop complaining. A town without prisoners. How boring. But then again, the world itself is like a prison. Ain't that the truth, son? Ain't that the truth? Never a word said, spoken by mistake. Yeah, we can't go up there, obviously. Which is a shame. Would have been cool. Weird thing is, I don't even recall reading that Sharat was destroyed. I should really pay more attention. Just turn that down a little. Yeah. Excuse me. Right. We came in that. Did we come in that way? I think we did. You're not my dad, Lance. Well. And is that you? You're alive? Yeah, you too. But if you're here, that means the Thames was sank, the angels attacked. The Thames withstood the onslaught of reapers, but it was defenceless against those angels. Hardly anyone got out in time. They went down with the Thames. Wait a minute. What about the captain? Is he okay, right? Captain said he'd watched the end of the Thames with his own eyes. You're kidding, right? That old guy died? No way! No. The captain is alive. He is the kind that never kills over. But so what's the deal with that annoying little shit? Hasn't been that long since my husband died. Please don't think I'm a loose woman, but it's because of this man that I blush. Some flashy woman in Thames taught me a card game. You want to play it? No. Chicken. I just have better things to do in my time than play that shit. So what's happened with you lately? I didn't know you had a son. The kid who just left seemed pretty angry about something. I'm embarrassed you just saw that. I got married before the Thames went down. Her name is Anna. She's my wife. She was saved by the Thames when the ships were attacked by reapers. Unfortunately, that's when she lost her husband. Don't misunderstand me. It wasn't out of feeling sorry for her or anything like that. Or, well, perhaps it was. I just wanted to protect her, that's all. If you call that feelings sorry, then I suppose I don't mind. The captain teased me mercilessly. He said, "What a cold guy like you, seducing a widow? Just make sure the kid doesn't hate you." Ha ha. I guess the captain was right. My stepson doesn't like me yet, but I'm hoping someday. I see. Boy, you changed. Ha ha. You've changed too, Faye. I don't know how to explain it, but as for me, well, I don't know what it is. I guess I've always had some protecting in me. And, Faye, I believe that one day the captain will come down that stairway, tap, tap, tapping with his cane, and he'll say, "Hans, looks like we'll get our hands on a priceless treasure." What kind of face is that? You don't believe me, huh? This time it's true, honest. Maybe, someday. Maybe. Hans, it looks like we'll get our hands on that priceless treasure. What kind of face is that? Captain! Fuck me. What are you trying to do, Humpy? What's with the shouting now? Captain, cut it out, you fool. Do you know how much I was worried about you? I've been telling you all along. Don't you get it? Now listen. Men of the sea, never say die. You are such a... Hans, this time it's true. It's an island with buried treasure. It's called Dunman Isle. An ancient hero defeated a monster there, and now legend has it his fabled sword rests there. What info do you have? Do you know where the place is? What about the ship? Don't know where it is? Don't have a ship? Don't worry with the details. Don't you know that attitude of yours is why the kid won't take to you? That's none of your business. Well, by the time that kid actually decides to like you, I'll have managed to get a new ship. Till then, give it all for your family, lad. Give your family the love they need while they still have the chance. Right. So, I want to get the Hercules ring. So I need to get a ship. Who do I ask? Hey. What? How did I survive? Don't worry about those minor details. If you worry about such things, then kids will hate you, just like they hate Hans, hey? Righto. I wish you were my dad. Can I call you dad? That's a laugh. A walrus with a penguin for a son. I'm not a penguin, I'm a dolphin. Oh, Hans is a penguin. My dad is a dolphin too. Oops, forgot what I just said. I didn't mean to call him dad. Who would want a father like him? Okay, dudes. Right, so. Okay, excuse me, drunk dude. But, why did the music change? Right. I want to find a way to... Oh, wait a second, this is where we started. Fuck's sake. Why have I got a fucking cow in there? I'm gonna do it. Eat it? Right. Alright, let's go and check everywhere. Right, just gonna save, and then I shall be back. Okay? Bye. Yeah, just made a quick detour, and I'll explain why. Right. I'll show you my equipment. No, my equipment. Well, items of this. Anyway. Somewhere here, I picked up. Oh, where the fuck is it? No, I fucking picked it up. So where is the cunt? Bear with me. Yeah, that's about right. Anyway, I picked up Midori's ring. So now we're going to go and find her because she gives us Hercules. Did you go this way? Dude. I think I smell treasure over here. Don't you have a gold nugget? If you give it to me, I'll dig some more here. I'm sure something good will come up. How about it? Hand over a gold nugget. I don't fucking need them. Alright, got it. Well, I'll try digging around here then. Expect something good. Hand over no. Alright, mate. Just humour him. Dude's obviously dealing with stress, man. Yeah, gotta be patient with these guys, you know. They've just been through shit. Huh? What the fuck? Well. Oh, no, I don't want to do that yet. Whatever it is I did. I want to go find Midori first. Or Midori. Midori, as the Japanese would say. I's are pronounced E. O's are pronounced O. A's are pronounced O. E's are pronounced A. Right, where is that dopey cow? Well, that was a bit odd. We are to be judged, the last days is nigh. You should be careful, it's all according to prophecy. Is everything according to prophecy? Just when I thought I could ride the UFO, it's not flying anymore. On top of that, this guy keeps saying annoying stuff. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate. He's a twat. Speaking of twats, just when I thought Prince Bartholomew could return and bring peace to the land of the day. Just got to show you. You never know what might happen in this world. Yeah, I know. I've heard rumours that part of Norton, the old capital of Kislev, survived. I wonder if they're still conducting that barbaric bar-telling thing. Really, I ask you, what are we to do with our menfolk these days? But, I don't know. Am I meant to care? Right. Hello, Dan. In the prison, when I saw you change into a monster, I understood everything living inside of you, Faye. There is a monster that's not you. He's the bad one. He's to blame. So, to forgive you or not to forgive you, well, that's not the problem. It's not like it's gonna turn back things the way they were, but it's just, I don't know how to say it properly, but I'm sorry. It's alright then. Enough already, I understand. It is my fault, I'm sorry, because I caused you pain and suffering, man. I'm just glad I could finally make peace with you. Take care, kiddo. Right, you. Hey, I was scared a little. She actually fucking speaks, but not really. Because I knew that inside of that monster you were doing all you could to fight Faye. I knew it. Midori, I had better give this back to you. It's your precious ring, right? Be a good little girl and listen to your mother, Yui. Alright, Midori? And look after Dan for me, okay? Yep, we are all fine. Faye, you can be careful too. I'm sure your voice will reach her too, Faye. Reach? I guess you're right. Okay, well, I'm going now. See you later. Yeah, I got this from Choo Choo. Hey, can you have it? Can you have it? I'll trade you for my ring. Alright then. Sweet. Look. Shavat, remember that thing? That ringing, that doll thing that they had at the beginning? Which we can't fucking play anymore? Well, this one can't anyway. Look at the fucking picture, you bastard. Right. Excuse me. Right. What can we do with that piece of shit? What's so good about Hercules reading? Right. So basically, when you use this, you can get up to 50% more experience points when you fight. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know, and you've seen how I got it. Basically, I had to go back to Saiton's house, and behind one of the flower beds was Midori's ring. Yahoo! Wee! Right. Alright, so we need to speak to Queen Sophia. Get the fuck out of the way, will you? I don't want you to think. Yes. Very nice. No? Righto, nothing up here. We've got to go and find Queen Sophia. Apparently. Wait a second. We went... Yeah, we did go that way, didn't we? What was up there again? Oh, maybe not then. Yo. Oh, Queen, what do you see with these eyes? That look of sorrow, as if you lost something. But within that, where lies a kindness which would forgive all. Alright, mate. What is up here? Well, let's go and have a look, shall we? Oh, there she is. Looking all solemn. Yo, the snow keeps falling softly, covering up everything in this world. Our sorrow, our defilement, our mistakes. If only we could wipe away these things as easily as that. What have I been pursuing for the past 500 years? By the way, how is the person you rescued from Merkava? I heard he recovered consciousness. Yeah. Yes, well, at first he had lost faith in himself, but now he is better. Ka has revived himself and has found some real meaning in his life. If he decided to fight on our side, then our total fighting power shall be greatly increased. Ka, please listen to me. Right now, we must forget about being friend or foe. We all must support one another, regardless. Right now, we need your help. I am just trash. A reject. Shut it, boy. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and pull yourself together, man. You got? What are you? Shut it, boy. Trash. Reject. You can take pity and call yourself that all you want. But what about them? Are those women stupid or trash or rejects too for believing in you? The reason why you helped the girls who had no one to turn to may not have been that noble, but in spite of that they stuck with you. Do you know why? They know you better than anybody else. They know the true kindness that exists within your heart. They know because they want to be loved. That is why they won't leave you. Ka, do not make them into trash or rejects that you speak of. Commander. All of you? Needless to say, you are not trash or a reject. We know that better than anyone does. I didn't realize that what I've been looking for was so close to me. I'm sorry for not realizing sooner. Our commander. What a twat. He may not be a trash or reject, but he's definitely a retard. So much has happened between him and I. When this battle ends, I want to face Ramses one-on-one in sport, not war as martial artist. I am sure he wishes the same thing too. Perhaps. Faye, may I ask you something about Ellie? What if, even if we break Sohar's spell, she doesn't return to normal? Ellie will be back to her usual self. I will go on believing that. But even if that doesn't happen, I will still, well, just let's just say I'm prepared for that too. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, you know. Your opponent is the person you love. If you decide to quit now, no one will blame you. To quit would be meaningless. All that I have fought for and all that I have lived for would have come to have no meaning at all. People should be free, with no bound by others and no one binding others. Inside of me there is a part of me that desires that freedom and a part of me that gives me hope. So I shall fight to win true freedom. For we are still alive. We fight to live. That is the reason why I fight. It is proof I am human. I promised my father and myself too that I would free Ellie from Daya's binds, that I would save her. I understand, so let's keep believing and hope for a miracle. Right.